This video is going to show you how to use Awesome Screenshot to take a screenshot and submit it on a Nearpod Draw activity. So right now you're looking at the Nearpod Draw activity, but first I need to take my screenshot. So your teacher might ask you to take a screenshot of some coding that you're doing. So I'm going to come up to the upper right hand corner and click on my Awesome Screenshot extension, and I'm going to choose the Capture tab. I'm going to choose a selected area. This makes my screen go dark, and then I see the little plus sign where now I need to make sure that I capture everything my teacher wants to see. So maybe if it's this entire screen. Then I click on the word capture in the bottom right hand corner. It might be that my teacher wants me to annotate some stuff on here as well. So I can do that by using the annotation tools across the top. There is a separate video that teaches you how to do that if you need to have more information. I also can type text right on here as well. Once I have this done, what my teacher asks me to do, I'm going to click on the words done in the upper right hand corner. I'm going to make sure that it's connected with my Google Drive. If you haven't done that already, I do have a video that walks you through step by step on that as well. You're granting the permissions in case you have not done this yet. Then here's where you want to first name your file. So maybe you want to name it the date, maybe you want to name it the assignment. So whatever you want to name it so that you know. I always like having a date so it's easy for me to find this as well. And then choose the folder. If you just save it right to any folder, you're going to have to search for it in your Google Drive. So I like to click on the drop down and save all these screenshots to Awesome Screenshot. Final thing, if you have not set up your default settings to where this is automatically already checked for the shareable link, you need to make sure you check that. If you don't want to do that every time, check out the video that shows you how to set up your default settings. And then click on Upload. So now my screenshot is done. If I'm submitting the link to Canvas or something else, I can copy this link and send that in an email or an assignment. But on this, we're being asked to please submit it on this Nearpod. So again, if you need to see the directions, you can left click on this little drop down arrow at the top, and that brings you back up the directions. So you just want to double check to make sure you did everything before you submit. Once you know you have everything, then you're going to click on this little picture icon down here at the bottom. Now it's going to ask you to upload your image. So we're going to choose Browse My Files. This will bring open your Google Drive. You want to navigate to the Google Drive, My Drive, and the Awesome Screenshot folder because that's where you saved it to. It should appear right at the top. If not, you can also do a search by typing in the name that you named your file. This is another reason why I like doing the date at the beginning, because now I can just type in 1202 and you can see it pops right up. So I select that image and then open it up. Once your screenshot is on the Nearpod, then you want to resize it. So by clicking on these blue dots in the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and lift to the left. Then you might want to left click on your picture and drag it to the top of the drawing, and then go ahead and continue to resize until it fits the full screen. This makes it easier for your teacher and your classmates to view it. If you needed to add any additional annotations, you can just click down here and you can continue to add additional annotations if you need to, if that's part of your directions. Once you are finished, go ahead and click on the Submit button, and that will submit it to your teacher.